Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. How are we all doing today?
Hey, Peter.
Nice cock. How are we all? How is everyone? Hello there, Kix. Hello there, Kinziel. And hello there to everyone else that has joined us on this fine evening. I hope that we're all doing well. Let me turn the other music off for now, just fully, even though it's turned down. Okay, let me just... Where's the volume for Final Fantasy 14? There we go. That should do the trick. If the game is ever too loud, let me know and I can fix it. But apart from that, let's... Huh. Anyway, so I was reading a, green text thing. Anyways, I got distracted. Let's continue. It's time to... Let's see if we can actually finish Stormblood. I doubt we'll finish it tonight, but who knows? Maybe I will. Maybe I can get into post-Stormblood, finally. There's still a chance that some Imperials are holed up inside the Castellum. We'll need to search it top to bottom to be sure it's safe. In the meantime, I want you to rendezvous with the main host. Keep your weapons at the ready. There's a chance you might come face to face with soldiers on the run en route. Ah, my tongue. It's like I got a scratch on the back of my tongue. Second thought, it might be prudent for you to do a preemptive sweep of the region for soldiers that have gone to ground. We shouldn't afford them any time to regroup and launch a counterattack. When you've judged your work to be done, report to General Alden in Bittermill. Well, that'll be easy to do. Let's get to it. Not the sprint. I want toggle out. Anyways, how are we all doing? I see that you're getting back to the game, Kinseal, huh? How far did you go? You ever went past Heaven's Ward? Oh, so what I'm currently doing is kind of spoilery for you then. This is just working on to say hi. Well, thank you for coming along. I appreciate it. Okay, that's one of them taken care of. Next one. Also, by the way, Heaven's Ward is still my favorite part of this game. But I've heard the Shadowbringers is great, so I can't wait for that. I'm just trying to get through Stormblood, which has been a bit of a slog. But then again, it's not like I didn't know that going in. I have heard that Stormblood isn't the best. And I'm kind of understanding why people say that, but I'll deal with it. The game is great. I love the game, regardless. Ow. Okay, that's that dealt with. So now we can head back to Bittermill and report back to the General. Oh, by the way, if anyone's ever wondering, why have I got my my, like, duty list all the way over here when I can move it over here? That's because in this giant space here is my chat. So that I can read all of your lovely messages. My Final Fantasy UI is specifically designed so that I can fit everything I need for the outside of Final Fantasy as well. Oh, Alphino and Elisai are here. Well met. All's well at the bridge? Oh, it's Raban. Hello there. Good, good. The fighting has died down here too, as you can see. Pippin left but a moment ago with a contingent of troops to occupy Veladina. If and when the Imperials return, they'll find us dug in behind their own walls. I could not have hoped for a better outcome, General. Splendidly done. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It'll take more than one Castellum to turn the tide. My men and I will deal with the remaining enemy forces. Scions, I bid you return to Commander Kemp and his men. You know, honestly, Raban is a fierce warrior, even though he's lost an arm. Delight not to overmuch in victory, but not when there are battles left to fight. Our work here is finished. Our resistance allies are waiting. Aye, aye. Let's get a move on. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope we're all doing. We hope we're all having a good one. Let's head to that bridge. Please tell me we can go to the other side. Because I seriously just want to be able to fly in this area. Like, I'm not even kidding. Since the last time we did this, I have been busy. So I've got all those cartoons. I haven't got the Ruby Sea one. There's like one extra spot in the Ruby Sea that I haven't done. But that needs a quest. I need to do a dungeon for that one. The Fringes, I can't go past the bridge, so I can't reach the Peering Stones and everything past there. And the Peaks, because I can't go past the Peering Stones and that, I can't go to this area at the bottom. So I've kind of been cucked out of getting flying in some zones. But not for long. Whoops, ran right past them. Ah, it's Conrad. Back so soon? I suppose the General and his men had matters well in hand. The Vice Marshal and his men showed up not long after you left. The gods are good, there'll be no one left to fight. Oh, well. Quest complete sound plus a level up sound. Gotta love it. Anyways, it looks like Samurai's finally the same level as my Paladin. Conrad would like just as much as you to resume your march east towards the peaks. I know you're not one for waiting, but if you'll bear with us... Commander Kemp, Marshal Turpin reports that their sweep of the Castellum's interior has been completed. So it's finally over, eh? Pray extend to him my deepest thanks. Oh yeah, can we finally go past now? It's official then? Castellum Veladino is well and truly ours. Mayhap this calls for... Wait, where's Minago? She took her bird and flew off towards the Peering Stones, the village of the M tribe, where she was born. I doubt that the Imperials who fled Veladino had a mind to give them trouble on their way back east, but she was nevertheless worried, so I gave her leave to go and see that her people were safe. I thought, though I pray you are right, 'twould be best if Minago were not alone if she should encounter the enemy. Agreed. Let's all go to the Peering Stones and make sure everything is alright. Why not? I see no issue with this. If that is your wish, then I have no objection. Just let the guard know when you wish to cross. Of course, of course. Soon I won't even need the guard. I could just fly right over the Castellum. On a dog. Just ride a giant wolf flying in the sky. Man, Final Fantasy is like the best game of all games. Just, it's the most game. Greetings, son. Do you wish to pass? Yes, please. I shall take my leave across the bridge. Oh, yeah. Hey, it's Pippin. I love it. His name is literally Sleeping Kitten. Those are some big ass horns. Damn. Uh-oh. Just ignore me. I'm gonna see if I can find this one quickly while I'm up here. Okay, good. My control scheme is still the legacy controls, which is arguably a better way of moving. So on top of this giant-ass rock here. How do I get on top? Ah, there it is. The ether currents. One more. I'm guessing I had to go through the snake camp to reach this next one. Let's see if I can get through so I can at least get it. Then we can just come back when we're done, do whatever remaining quests are left in this area to get them, and then I have flight. Oh, I thought I had to talk to you. Nope, don't have to talk to you. They're just gonna let me straight in. Yeah, there's the other entrance. Nope, did not mean to do that. Hey, yo, that's a big-ass bird. Ow. That'd be some gangly-ass birds. Almost there. It's gonna be up there, isn't it? Giant-ass elephants. And Final Fantasy has some interesting sights in store for you. Okay, now I have all of those. Ow! Okay, I guess these guys are actually hostile to me. Yeah, okay. Jesus. Did not expect that. Okay, the elephants as well. The elephants are actually bad as well, apparently. Okay, get on toggle so we can ride around faster. And all I have to do is just jump down here. Haha, good luck following me now, asshole. Okay, all good. Yeah, that's what I thought. Run away. Okay, anyways, we're finally here. The path to the village is through a tunnel just east of here. Follow me. Okay, Elise. Lead the way. I feel in danger just entering here. As a Makote, I feel like in danger because Makotes and tribes, yeah, they don't really get all of them don't really get along all that nicely. I wonder if this is like a moon tribe. How dare you one up? Hello, by the way. But seriously, don't pss me. Okay, attuned. And the Chocobo Keep. There we go. All done there. Is this going to be a voiced one, or I doubt it?
Ah, you've come.
It is! Oh,
Welcome, friends, to my village.
I actually got surprised. I'm shocked to be. I am happy to be proven wrong.
How fare your people?
Good, all things considered. Better than the Inanta at any rate. They've sent an emissary. I'll take you to her.
here to help. Will you tell us what happened?
Don't you me.
Aye. It began with a quarrel between the Imperials and the Kaliana. The Kaliana are another Ananta tribe. The strongest and the most influential. Unlike the Vera, they want no part of our troubles. They swore fealty to the Empire, and were content to remain within their borders.
Just so. The Kaliana forsook their pride in the fight and yielded to Garlemald long ago. But then a new commander was sent to hold the Black Bridge. She demanded the Kaliana surrender a hostage, this butcher.
Fordola. It doesn't make sense, though. The Vera are the ones working with the Resistance. Why would she threaten the Kaliana?
Because she is ignorant like all Imperials. She knows not the difference between Kaliana and Vera, nor does she care to learn.
I see. All Fordola knew for sure was that the resistance would come from the west. She reasoned, therefore, that if the Ananta on the east bank turned their coats, she would be trapped. I take it the Kaliana had no choice but to oblige her.
Interesting.
No, they did not. The Imperials left with the Kaliana broodmother's own daughter, Anamika. Long days and nights she looked out on the Black Bridge weeping for her child. Until you came. The broodmother knew at once which way the winds would blow. She and her warriors met with the fleeing Imperials in the road and demanded that her daughter be returned.
Bad idea. Fordola's not the kind to take threats lying down.
You know her well. The butcher turned her blade to Anamika and bade the Kaliana move aside. But the broodmother would not yield.
I know where this is going.
Yeah. This is not going to end well.
The Kaliana surrounded the Imperials, one of whom, whether out of fear or stupidity, cut the child down. There was naught that could be done.
Ooh.
What madness.
The true madness was yet to come. For in her despair, the Kaliana broodmother cried out for her daughter to be restored to life. She beseeched Sri Lakshmi's intercession.
Oh, did they summon a primal in... Oh, you fools!
She summoned a primal then and there?
Holy hell! But still, just one person just suddenly summons a primal? Without any preparation or anything? Like, that... What? I'll never understand. I'll never understand what the requirements for
an
it.
Instant. Bereft of courage and honor, the broodmother sought solace in her faith.
Huh. She didn't have enough...
The Imperials fled in terror at the sight of the goddess, abandoning these lands to the Ananta.
We could think about it, what up?
Now the Kaliana bid us make pilgrimage to pay proper respects. Yet though we Vera revere Sri Lakshmi as the holiest of the holy, we will not prostrate ourselves before her.
And so you turn to us.
Aye. All who have fought with the resistance have heard tell of the warrior, the icon slayer,
Ah, I'm sure you've heard of me then. That would be me.
I believe we have heard enough. Inconvenient though the timing may be, if a primal has indeed been summoned, we can scarce afford to ignore it. We must needs discuss how best to resolve this situation.
Yeah, we can't exactly let a primal just kind of, you know, float about the place. We've got to kind of take care of that before it becomes a bigger issue than it already is. Well, looks like we're taking on yet another primal. Fun. Alpha has heard the story too many times before. Yep. Ahem, at the risk of sounding hopelessly naive, there may yet be a way to avoid a violent confrontation. In the past, I fear I've been rather too willing to accept that we have no other recourse than to risk our lives, or rather your life, to address these threats. Yet the primals we have faced thus far demonstrate a variety of temperaments and objectives. Ravana may delight in battle, but Rama would sooner keep to the forest with his children. Ere we decide to challenge Sri Lakshmi, it would seem wise to learn more of her nature from those who summoned her onto this world. When are they going to add the sex update? No, Krama. No. There's enough of that in Balmung, okay? Anyways, if that is your will, then so be it. To the north, you will find our village. Sarisha will unfold all. She'll unfold all. We shall leave at once, Minago. Can you inform our comrades at the bridge of what happened? Yes, Kix? Of course. Be safe, my friends. Okay. Ooh, that's one of the quests we need. I don't even care about any of this conversation. Just let me get to it so I can finish it. I am alright, thank you. Hold up for a moment. I'm just going to drink one of these. It does absolutely nothing for me. Like, at all, because those things are completely useless. I should just sell them off. I honestly should just sell them off. Okay, I think we're good now. There. Swords. Use this. There's another one of them. way. Boom. Done. I just teleport back up to the Peering Stones, because I'm too lazy to walk. And I have way too much gil on my hands to be wasting time walking. Here you go. No idea when that next quest, that last quest will pop up, but it's now just ready. I just need to do the last singular quest for the Fringes, and then I no, there's 2 quests for the Fringes, which suggests that there may be a dungeon I have to do with it. Oh, I hate the ones with dungeons. You have to go through the entire dungeon just to be able to unlock the flying for mounts in an area. Which is a pain. We do not often receive guests. What is the purpose of your visit? Greetings and well met. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and we come seeking Sarisha of the Vera. You are she, are you not? You have petitioned us for aid and succor, and we intend to provide them. But we would first learn more of Sri Lakshmi, that we might better understand the nature of the threat she poses to you. A simple request, and one which I shall gladly oblige. In the beginning was Sri Lakshmi, and we were created in her image, daughters blessed with her beauty. Her breath became ours, her serenity our solace. There is naught she would not give. Hello, Maven. Thank you. 'Twas the Kalyana's broodmother's desire to bring about her daughter's resurrection, which first called forth Sri Lakshmi from the ether. That being the case, I rather doubt the goddess will be spoiling for a fight. That would depend. The primal's motives will have been coloured by the summoner's state of mind, namely that of a grieving mother who just borne witness to her daughter's murder. Though she apparently craved a miracle, she may also have harboured thoughts of vengeance. Moreover, the Kalyana's concept of Sri Lakshmi may differ from that of the Vera. This is true. The Vera and the Kalyana do indeed regard the Lady of Bliss in different ways. To the Vera, Sri Lakshmi embodies freedom. She would not suffer her daughters to be bound to another's will, and so we stand with the resistance against the Empire and give our lives for the cause. To the Kalyana, however, she embodies transcendental beauty, which they strive to create through their craft. To shape crystal is less art and more ritual, a sacred duty wherein each tribute is imbued with a fragment of the soul. I am enjoying doing this, and there's nothing anyone could do to stop me doing this, okay? The Imperials do not interfere with this holy work, and so the Kalyana were content to turn inward and ignore our plight. Until reality asserted itself and they summoned a primal, a fever dream to soothe their aching hearts. But surely they can see that won't do any good. The Imperials will still rule these lands. Nothing will change. The Ananta will. The Kalyana bade the Vera to make pilgrimage to pay proper respects, remember. Those who do not wish to partake of their primal's bliss will be made to do so. Not while we're around, they won't. Nope, not half snake. Though our beliefs are not the same, we are still kin to the Kalyana. Will you help them to see reason? I don't see why not. You can count on us. Then we shall, for without you we may be powerless to stop them. If we do not act quickly, more lives will be lost, more families torn apart, more children made to suffer. Then it's settled. We're going to find that primal and put an end to this. My sister Vadra will guide you to Dajnan Kut and shall pray for your success. Well, glad we have a guide. Well met, scions. I am Vadra, she who shines bright and unbroken. I stand ready. We leave upon your command. Vadra is ready to guide you to Dajnan Kut. You all ready? You look ready. Dajnan Kut. There you will find the Kalyana's crystals and Sri Lakshmi. Follow me. Well, here we go. Aha! There's the other one. Okay, there's another one right there. Hold up, hold up. Don't need to know the details. Literally do not care about the details of those ones. Those quests are literally just me trying to unlock flying. Which makes traversing these giant-ass maps, especially the maps in the expansions, which are so much bigger than the majority of maps in the base game. Hold up. I still can't find any other place than ARR. Haha! So, that's where I've got you beaten. Heaven's Ward, completely done. Stormblood, I'm like 2 of the 3. I just need to do the dungeon for the Ruby Sea. As you can tell at the fringes, I'm almost done. The peaks, I'm still only halfway with. And I've never been to this area yet. I've been busy. Hell, I might do that after I finish Endwalker. I'm so close to finishing Endwalker, so might be a good idea. Yeah, it might be a good idea. Please wait. You'd listen for just a moment. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't actually need to bother with the story for this. I'm not here to bother with the story for this stupid side quest. I just want to unlock the ether current crystal thingy. Okay. I think one of my favorite parts about MMOs these days is it gives you an actual clock for the IRL time. Which makes streaming so much easier when I play Final Fantasy XIV. No, leave me be. How about this MMO let you play everything, every class without making the account? Yeah, agreed. Like, if I wanted to, I could literally just switch to any class I currently just have set up, basically. And that's that sorted. Now the last one will unlock eventually. But I'm gonna guess it's a dungeon. I'm gonna guess it's a dungeon one. But yeah, no, Maven, there are dungeons hidden behind some of these. So like you should do them so you actually get like some of the more obscure dungeons unlocked as well. EXP bonus? What do you mean EXP bonus? Whoa. Yeah, I was gonna die there without a question. Wait, what? So I don't have to do the same 3 file for every level over and over. Okay, hold up. Maven. Maven. Do you know the best way to level? Do you know the best way to level early up? Like, do you know the progression when you start a new class? How to best level yourself up? No. Because initially you can't do Duty Finder. So what you do is first you do your hunting logs. When you've done your hunting logs, you will be at the right level to do leveling Duty Finder. Or you'll be close to it. So then you do your leveling Duty Finder and your guild Hess. And then you just keep grinding out that leveling Duty Finder over and over and over. And then you do your class quests. And you do your leveling Duty Finder. Class quests, leveling duty finder, class quests. Past that point, guild Hess. It's the short ones, the ones that are like, you know, very tiny, but like take like 2 minutes to do basically. It's just an extra bit. Although, what I've recently discovered is there are daily and weekly challenges. And I did not know this for the longest time. Which give you a buttload of XP and gil. Yep. So, yeah, now you know. Anyways, I need to head back to the Peering Stones. Nope, let me load. Let me be. Let me be. I guess the only reason why I need to use bot is just a pain level and doing the same trial over and over again. Hey, don't stress about it. Do start with your hunting logs to get you up to level 16. Then you can start doing your leveling roulette. When you're up to like level 25, start doing your class quests. At that point, you'll reach level 30 after doing your class quests. At that point, you get your advanced class at the end of it all. Then you just keep doing the leveling roulette until you reach level 50. Then you add your main scenario quests and your, 50, 60, 70, 80 dungeons in there as well. And you just keep going, basically. Also, make sure that you eat food for the 3% XP bonus from that. And if you've got any pre-order bonuses that give you XP, like what I have here, I have Azemus Earrings, which is pre-ordering Dawn Trail. It gives me 30% XP bonus when level 90 and below. There are other ones as well. Janan Cart. The path leads to an entrance above. Within is an aetheryte. You must use it to enter. Understood. With me, everyone. Oh, let's do this. Bring on the primals. Oh, whatever, you giant-ass bird. Leave me be. Tiny bit rusty with my samurai. Not gonna lie. Tiny bit rusty. Because I've been leveling up my Dark Knight lately. Leave me be, you giant ass elephant. Whoa. We're kidding about that aetheryte. That is beautiful. And this is gonna unlock. Oh. No. Ooh. Drink.
Look thee on her face, supplicant. Thy prayer hath been answered. Flesh sundered hath been made whole. Blood spilt runneth through her veins. Breath stolen filleth her breast.
Cheeky. We're talking about breasts in this household.
Nor sees her mother's face. She's silent and empty.
Only the vessel may be remade. Not so the flame which flickered within. Her soul hath been scattered to the four winds.
Yep.
Now do you see her promises for what they are?
Okay,
Alice,
no
have
worries,
you
one
gone
up.
mad?
Have fun.
Mayhap I have, but I refuse to stand by and watch yet another tragedy unfold.
Who intrudes upon this sacred ground? Imperials, thirsting for blood.
Not Imperials, not even close.
No! We come not to shed blood, but to save you from the false god who would lead you astray. I understand how you feel. I do. You loved her with all your heart, but when the moment came, you still couldn't save her. The anguish, the anger, I know it only too well. But I also know where this path leads. To embrace a primal is to condemn yourself to an endless cycle of despair. You will never know peace.
A worm-eaten heart may find peace and serenity in service, in beauty and grace. This hath ever been my promise. Naught else.
Mm-hmm. Seriously, do not
You
listen
tempt
to
them
that
with
thing.
visions of things that can never be and leave them bereft and wanting. No illusion, however sweet, can change the fact that your daughter is gone. Remember her as she was. Do not suffer this piteous shade to tarnish her memory.
For every prayer that primal answers, it'll demand payment in kind. Do you have any idea how many more Ananta will die to feed its hunger for crystals?
They would have thee suffer man's spite and live in fear. Far better to dwell in my beauteous dream than endure so ugly a reality.
Oh, shut it, you.
She's wrong! We hate the Empire as much as you, if you just listen!
Poor misguided children. I would spare you the torments of this cruel and misshapen world. Come, bask in my radiance. Let it fill your hearts and free you from your burdens.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. Whoopsies! Nice save, Alphino. You still barely ever say my name. I can do that?
Abide in misery then, fools. The Ananta are more deserving of my blessing.
Since when can I just, like, create force fields against primal power?
Leave these lands and my
I get
dreamers
that.
be.
Like,
I will not
I know we have the Echo, but it's like the more I learn about the power of the Echo and, you know, Hydaelyn's gift, the more I'm confused by it and have more questions. Is it gone? I know. It was stupid and foolish, but I had to try. Yeah, I had to. I had to try, and I failed. So you have to fight. There is no other way. I'll wake them from the dream. Thank you, Nyan. I know you will. We can but do that which is in our power. Lise, Alphino, and I will go and seize their crystal stores. This will not happen again. And you, when it is finished, will be waiting for you. Of course. I'll take care of this. So what is it? It's a, is it a dungeon? It's not a dungeon. It's a trial. Okay. So it's a trial. Ooh. Anyways, everyone. So I guess we now just wait for the duty finder. How's everyone doing? Love to help you, but as I'm in Spriggan, I am not sure if I can. Let's have a look. 1 second. Spriggan. Spriggan. Yeah, you're in Europe. Cross-region data center travel is still very much something that's like a rumor. I've heard they're considering beta testing the idea, but yeah. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Have you thought of joining an SC? As I just drop a message and then so many people come to help. I don't really, I'm not really interested in joining an FC. Kind of, I'd rather join an FC that I'm, like, comfy with, I guess. It's not really, I don't want to just join, like, any FC, you know what I mean? It's a little different when you're like a streamer. Come on, game. Find me a group. You can do it. Oh, it has to be a full party too. Oh, we're gonna be sitting here for a while. Okay, hold up. Let's just go. Let's go to Limsa Laminsa. Oh, right now, what I can do is I can do idling camera. Flug. Ah, bunny. Benoy. I haven't yet. I need to watch the Drop Change trailer. Ah, there it is. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, please accept. There it is. Lovely, a new button.
Open your heart to me.
I'm stunned.
Your weary souls in my bosom.
Whoa. Okay, this is cool.
I shall free you from your hate.
Cool. That was really nifty. I will not lie. I like this boss fight. Oops.
Surrender to bliss. Do not your souls weigh heavy? Your souls are stained. I shall free you from your hate.
I am trying my best to focus on this fight as best I can. There's a lot going on in it. That was a really nice fight. I love the spectacle that these trials and dungeons have. And another primal defeated.
You did it again. You saved them. I just wish I could have been more help.
Oh, quietly. Stop blaming yourself for literally not being, you know, the main character, basically.
So, it looks like the Ananta did have a mountain of crystals after all. Every other tribe. Gods were all such slaves to our weaknesses.
You slew our mistress! She was our hope, our salvation! Is there no end to your cruelty?
We stopped you from becoming a mindless slave, basically. But you'll never understand that.
Listen to me, please. I know that you're only trying to protect yourselves because you feel frightened and alone. But that's how we all feel. Don't you see? If we could just turn to each other for help instead of the gods, I'm sure we could
How
find a
dare
way
she
to
not
live in
punch the
peace.
primal?
Your crystals are important to you, aren't they? Reflections of your souls, right? Well, you shouldn't have to sacrifice something so precious to a primal.
Who are you to question our choice? You who fight without fear? We wish only to live in peace. And if this be the price we must pay, then so be it!
I know there's nothing I can say to convince you. But I hope that one day you look back and see we only ever wanted the same thing.
Begone, damn you! Spare me your hollow words, and leave me to mourn.
I'll go. But it doesn't mean I'm giving up.
That's our lease.
Kiravania is our home too. And one way or another, we're going to have to learn to live together. Come on. Alphino and Alize are waiting.
Aye, aye. Meanwhile, in the royal palace of Alamigo. Oh, look who it is.
Ah, the savage returns, and with her tail firmly between her legs, beaten by beastmen, I hear.
Oh, that's gonna smite.
It was a shameful display, by all accounts. She may have curried the Viceroy's favor with her bold promises, but in the end, she's just another plodding bungler like the rest of her kind.
Strange. You would think him a better judge of character. Then again, I hear she's not averse to a more physical mode of persuasion.
Ayo?
I thought she rose through the ranks rather quickly, but no longer.
Wow!
With her lot, she might have lived to see the morrow.
Huh. She really has had her people grow up around the Imperials for long. That was an Imperial salute. Considering she's like basically akin to a mercenary.
Fedola Rem Lupus. Commander of the Crania Lupi, reporting as ordered.
Oh, he's not happy.
Why do you tremble, sir? Could it be that the Empire's butcher is afraid? That she who walks with death is terrified of her own?
I'm terrified of dying having achieved naught. Gladly would I give my life to win a great victory on the battlefield, had I but the strength.
Alas, you do not. Indeed, you are weak. And born of this weakness is a blind fervor, a raging inferno which threatens to consume not only you, but everyone around you.
Yes, my lord.
You were defeated by the Resistance on several occasions. You misjudged the Ananta and spurred them into summoning an icon. Have you anything to say?
I do not, my lord. My failures are my own. I am prepared to accept your judgment.
And that is very admirable. However, I've had enough of this dumb show. Give voice to that hunger I see in your eyes, or I will pluck them from your head.
Oh.
I want... I want to make them pay! All of them! Everyone who ever mocked or looked down on me! I want the power to make them pay!
Of course you do.
Very well. Then I shall give you a chance. A chance to transcend your mortal limits. Assuming, that is, you are prepared to wager your life for such power.
Transcend, my lord.
Oh, God.
I came here prepared to die. Tell me what I must do.
Wait a second, who was that? I wish we could have left on better terms, but that was never going to happen. It could be a problem if they get their hands on any more crystals, though. Never mind. We'll deal with that when the time comes. Ah! There's the ether current thing! You have done us a great service this day. Long shall my sisters sing the praises of the Icon Slayer. Let us bear the word to them of Sri Lakshmi's passing. Come, friends, to Viranilia. Let's go! Oh. Thunder and lightning. Lots of thunder and lightning lately. Weather's been really awful in Eorzea lately. Hello there, Barbie doll. And what do you mean favorite furry? Who are you calling a furry? Hey? I am no furry. I'm a VTuber. Of course, of course. Ah, the winds whispered of your success, and your eyes confirmed their testimony. The Lady of Bliss no longer holds all Kalyana sisters in her thrall. For this we thank you. I think... I'm not sure, actually. Not sure when I'm playing with Aya again. Well, I haven't arranged anything yet with her. Nyan did the deed, but we were witnesses to his heroism. However, I fear this is only the beginning, for there is no cure for that which drives the desperate to beseech the gods for salvation. Should they wish to use their crystal to summon Sri Lakshmi again, naught can be done to stop them. We ignore our sisters' plight at our peril. This we know. We shall endeavor to show them another path so that the day you speak of never comes. We're all in this together, Alamegans and Ananta. We understand that. Hopefully, in time, they will too. You and yours will ever be friends of the Vera. On that, you have my word. We should be getting back to the Peering Stones. Thank you again, Sharisa, for everything. Yep, let's head on back.
Music Lover 059 just resubscribed for 7 months. Meow 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 meow.
Meow? Meow, 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 meow. Hello there, music. I didn't expect to see you here. Meow. Hi. Oh, did you sleep well? Welcome back. Conrad and Marshal Terrapin came to render aid, but I hear that won't be necessary. It won't. Sri Lakshmi's gone. But I should probably start at the beginning. Yes, Lise, that's probably a good idea. The beginning's always a great way to start with a story. Incredible. I don't know what to say. If you hadn't been there to stop her, who knows where it would have ended. You've saved a lot of lives, Nyan. Take pride in that. I slept so well, I don't know how many more. Damn. Oh, hello there, bisexual. It must be said that this is something of an unprecedented situation. Previous summonings were, to my knowledge, planned well in advance by a tribe as a whole. Indeed, there are several aspects of this incident which bear further investigation. In any event, the Kalyana's supply of crystals must remain limited for the foreseeable future, and ambient ether levels closely observed. Understood. The Alliance will consult with the Resistance and the Vera on how best to enforce said restrictions. Thank you, Vice Marshal. To other matters, then? What news of the Imperials? None, which itself is troubling. Seems as though the skulls and the remainder of the garrison have fully withdrawn into the peaks. We see neither hide nor hair of them since Valadina. Regardless of their reasons, our path is clear. Father has decided it is time to advance east. Finally! He was also most emphatic that you be spared further duties of the present. You are to rest. It would not do for the Warrior of Light to collapse from exhaustion during the march. We may not be as strong or as quick as him, but we are soldiers nonetheless. We can deal with the Imperials. You've earned this respite, so enjoy it. And the same goes for you, Minago. You've been away from your family too long. Don't deny it. Apparently, I am mildly allergic to sun cream, and I get sunburned super easy. Damn, bisexual. You know what that means? I just stay inside. As you say, sir. Thank you. We'll make the most of our time here. Looks like it's up to me and mine to give you a proper welcome. My mother prepared a special meal for this occasion, and I have it on good authority that hers is the finest cooking this side of Valadina. Well then, I can't wait. Honored guests, I pray you partake of our humble offerings as we give thanks for your many valiant deeds. Ooh. Thank you, sir, for this warm welcome. We are honored to break bread with you and your family. Come, come, eat your fill of our food, and drink deep of our spirits. There is more than enough for all. Well, when you put it that way, don't mind if I do. Please, your manners, please. Oh no? Oh no what? She wasn't kidding when she said her mother could cook. Oh, okay, okay. You know, seeing her with her family, I can't help thinking of my own. How my father would come home from a hunt with dinner on his shoulder, and Ida would prepare it with herbs and spices. My mother died when I was little, so she did most of her cooking. We didn't have much, but we did have each other. And that was enough for me. But they wouldn't let us even have that. Theodoric, Gaius, and of course Father and Ida had to fight. I would have too, if I'd been older. But they didn't have to die. It never ends, does it? They call us beasts and they treat us like them. They push and they push and they... until someone pushes back. Until someone takes up arms or summons a god, a false god. If the 12 are watching us, what are they thinking? What are they thinking when they see the strong hurt the weak? When people fight and die and nothing gets better. And it just goes on and on and on. There's no justice. Just us. I know. That's why we're here, isn't it? I don't watch your salad enough. I'm currently eating salad with Oh, God. Thanks for listening. I know I'm just rambling, but I feel better somehow. Who knows what the answers are, or if there even are any. Either way, life goes on, and we've got to go with it. Sorry, that sounded better in my head. I must be getting tired. Time to turn in, I think. Hey, you go get some rest, Lise. 100%. You've earned it. Tomorrow's another day, eh? Let's see what it brings. Sleep well, Nyan. There it is, the one that's going to unlock the flying. There's something to be said for a home-cooked meal, is there not? We must cherish these moments, fleeting as they are. The fight will always be there, waiting for us to return. Boom! I can fly now in this area. So if I just go on a mount... Yay! Alphino hopes that you are ready to rejoin the main host. Give me a moment. I'm just going to check MSQ progress. It's the first of many. Just such an amazing character. Honestly, one of my favorites for Stormblood. A lot of people hate Lise. And I think a lot of people need to stop hating Lise. Because she is a nice character. what's it called? The first of many. Ah, we're now in the 68 to 70 range. We're in the last 20 quests of Stormblood. We are in the final chunk of Stormblood. I trust you are well rested and refreshed, yes? Then let us return to the front. The greater part of the Alliance forces should have advanced into the peaks by now, but I expect we will pass many of our comrades on the road east. You know what that sentence? I hope your salad has always sand in it. It'll be a pretty curse. Curse of the mummy. There's a checkpoint along the way, as I recall. We will need only to identify ourselves to the soldiers in order to pass. Works for me. Okay, I am going to... Ooh. Wait, what's that? What's this for? Okay, that must unlock some sort of dungeon or something. I'll have to come back for that one eventually. But first up... Actually, let me go north first and grab that one, because I want to complete my maps. I don't like missing patches like this. Ah, flying makes this so much easier. And there we go. Now we just got these portions down here, and then we're done. The Child of War, and she's gone through. And to still be most positive. Said a lot about her, not really. Yeah, no. Lisa's been through a lot. Not only, you know, the stuff in A Realm Reborn, which we won't talk about, by the way. We won't talk about that specific detail about her. Okay? We won't talk about that, because there are individuals here who haven't actually played A Realm Reborn, and that's one of the things I'd like to keep secret from people that don't know. So maybe we don't talk about that one detail. Okay, there we go. Mapping the fringes. There's the checkpoint. Scions, a pleasure to have you with us again. You'll be happy to hear we've taken Alagiri, and have already begun fortifying it as our new base of operations in the peaks. Give a shout to the lads as you pass, eh? Aye aye. Open the gates, please. We are.
I remember how they laughed. Alliance and Resistance soldiers, eager for battle, trading jokes as we marched east towards the peaks. Beyond this last line of defenses lay the locks and the city. Breaching it would be no small feat. But we beat the Imperials back, just like that. And we liberated a village, the first of many.
Next up is our... Okay, just a random lightning sprite. As you can see, this part of the piece is much higher than the northern reaches, hence why the Imperials built Specula Imperatoris where they did. See those three towers to the east? That's her. Sits right on the edge of a cliff. So attacking from the north is a fool's errand. From the south, on the other hand, she's no different from any other Imperial installation. You see now why Veladina is so important, eh? Right then, come along. They're waiting for us in Alagiri. Well, let's get a move on, shall we? Okay, let's just have a look here. I see it over there. I'm gonna make my way all the way around to get to it. But I'm gonna get it. Right up there. Okay, there's one more in the peaks, basically to the east of here. And then there's 4 quests apparently. Yeah, that's gonna stop me from advancing this way. I do notice there's some sort of bridge here, though. Or like a passageway of some kind. But for right now, it would appear that tuning to the Aetheryte and setting it as my return point is the best option. Whoa. What the hell happened there to create that? Because that doesn't just form naturally. That is a large amount of ether that crystallized. Holy hell. Whoops, did I click no instead of yes? I did. Okay, we're here. Here we are, the new base of operations for the Alliance and the Resistance. Ah, there you are. Greetings, General. I see you've been quite busy in our absence. Less than you might imagine. The Imperials fled our coming, and we took the village without a fight. Wait, what? Your timing is impeccable. We were about to discuss our strategy to seize Specula Imperatoris. Though we are fresh from the road, we should be glad to attend. Good. Take a moment to gather yourselves and join us when you're ready. Why did they just give it up so easily, though? That doesn't sound right. Minaga would rather not keep General Alden and the others waiting. Well, you heard the Flame General. Looks like we've got a meeting to attend. Ooh, Chocobo Keep. Let me grab that quickly. There we go. It's been assigned. Ooh, one moment. I'm going to go to the Independent Mender quickly. There we go. Okay, let's attend this meeting. That everyone? Then let us begin. Alagiri is ours, and for a mercy we took it without losing a single man. But we dare not grow complacent. Specula Imperatoris will not be so easily won. If I may, General, should we not pause to consider the Imperial's motivations? For Xenos to surrender a fortified settlement of strategic importance without so much as firing a shot is inexplicable. We searched the village and found no traps or other signs of sabotage. Suspicious though it may be, I will not refuse this gift from our enemy. The path to Alamigo is through the east, through Specula Imperatoris and Castrum Albania. It bears repeating, however, the latter is home to a massive cannon with unparalleled range and destructive power. Which means that we will need to strike Specula Imperatoris quickly, both to limit their ability to locate our forces in the field and to utilize the installation as a shield against attack, as they would doubtless not risk damaging the towers. I see that we have no choice but to accept what we have been given. Aye, that's the way of it. I've no doubt that Xenos has got something planned, but we'll just have to deal with it when the time comes. For the assault then. The main host will commence a direct assault on Specula Imperatoris. During this time, I would hold the silence and reserve at Alagiri to deal with any Imperial forces that may be dispatched in response. Understood. Wait a minute. We should be fighting with you in the Resistance. I understand you don't want to rely too much on Nyan after what he's been through, but at least let the rest of us do our part. No, he's right, honestly. If she wants to, although, if she does want to fight, though, let her fight. I mean, the rest of us can hold our own against a few Imperials. Thanks, I knew you'd understand. May happen to be best if I accompanied you? Alisai, can you stay with Nyan? Oh, go if you must. The two of us can take care of ourselves. Hell yeah! You have your orders. Dismissed. Whew, okay. Oh. Meanwhile, deep within an Imperial research facility... Wait, what? Oh, God. What are they going to do to the Butcher? Whoa. What the hell is that thing? Creel! What are they doing?
Oh, my head.
Let us see.
What the hell are they doing to her?
So, she lives. Impressive. Or merely lucky, though that too may prove a useful trait.
My lord, what have you done to me?
Though we Guardians are intellectually and physiologically superior in almost all respects, we lack the hereditary traits required for the reliable manipulation of ether. Hence our unique inability to wield magics.
Ah, I get it. So because you guys can't summon primals and all that shit, and can't use ether, you think that no one should be allowed to use it. Oh, I understand the reason behind this war now. I never put it together before now.
This deficiency, for want of a better word, saw us subjected to decades of oppression by the lesser races, and we were eventually driven to seek shelter in the cold northern reaches of Ilsabad. Fortunately, said region was replete with vast deposits of ceruleum, which proved instrumental in the development of Magitech, a revolutionary technology conceived to compensate for our disadvantage. It was with Magitech that we grew strong, that our nation became an empire. Yet, ultimately, this was an extrinsic solution to an intrinsic problem. What I wanted was not a crude device to be used in lieu of magic. Through modification of the Garlean genome, I argued that it might be possible to enhance a subject's ability to manipulate ether, effectively empowering them to wield magics. Alas, my theories were met with consternation in the Imperial Court.
Interesting.
Only Lord Xenos, with commendable foresight and wisdom, deigned to support my research.
You gave me this treatment, but I'm not Garlean.
Alamegan, through and through. What you have been granted is far greater than mere magic. Before that lesser light, it is as a second sun.
You gave her a power boost to her ether?
I am informed that Alagiri was recently occupied by the Resistance, and that an attack on Specular Imperatoris is considered imminent. This could provide an ideal opportunity to test her performance in the field.
Your skulls, was it? They have joined the garrison at the Watchtower.
Yes, my lord. By your leave, I would rendezvous with them and lead a counterattack against the insurgents.
No. Even were you to leave now, you would not arrive in time. There is another duty I would entrust to you.
She's gonna burn herself out after this. Oh, Creel. Oh, Thancred. Thancred, Thancred, Thancred. Be careful, my friend. So full of fire and ego, weren't they? Well, I wouldn't worry too much. They're strong and they have each other. At least he spared me the trouble of having to speak up. I wasn't about to let Lise go alone. Oh, thanks for the hydrate music. Feel bad for the Garleans that they don't have ether, and it seems like everything is ran by ether. Well, the Garleans have Magitech. They developed their way to fix it. Apparently you can hydrate with Mountain Dew. I've never actually had Mountain Dew, ever. I have no idea what it tastes like. Again, thank you for all the codes. I redeemed the things, and it sent me codes over to my email. That's how it how you still keep the codes. It emails them to you. We have a fair bit of ground to cover, so we should split up. If you come across any Imperial soldiers, you know what to do. Oh, and so you know, I sent word to Arenvold's squadron. They are already searching other nearby areas, so we have allies in the event we encounter anything beyond our means. Awesome, awesome! Surveying, surveying, and enemies. What to do is a US thing, never seen in the UK. Okay, so I'm that's the reason why I've just never had it then. Okay, so I have the Midari Setsugeka on my list there, so that is helpful. Go to Taco Bell, you'll be able to get one of their flavors, I think. I think Taco Bell only has like... I don't even know if Taco Bell actually is in the UK. I think there might be like one, but that's about it. I don't think they actually have like full-on... franchises over here. Baja Blast. I have heard of that one. That's the meme one. Unemployment. Okay. Thank you, Chip. If you have Taco Bell, then you should, in theory, have a version of it. In theory. That's if they stock that specific thing. Gotta rework these hotkeys on my samurai. They are like this second row. I need to completely reorganize that. my mindset since I organized that has completely changed. Not interested in his fate. Thank you. Ah, give me a moment, Nyan. Say that again, if you would. No, maintain your distance for now. Understood. Keep me apprised of any developments. That was Arenvold. The pair that was spying on us in the fringes has followed us here. What about you, Nyan? Any trouble? You know, few bits, pieces here and there. Nothing I couldn't handle. And there I was thinking we might be due for some peace and quiet. Glad to hear you dealt with them. I hope the assault on Specula Imperatoris is going well. I hope so too. Damn, though. You go, Ralban.
Whoa. You've improved.
Come now, father. You lured the fool onto my blade, and do not try to deny it.
Our work here is all but done. What of Conrad and his men?
They are for the main tower. The skulls have offered fierce resistance thus far, but Conrad seems to believe he can convince them to lay down their arms.
Oh, God.
Then we will tend to the stragglers down below. With me.
If the skulls are here, that means that she's here too. What was it again? Farola? And whatever's happened to her... Oh, well, they're not going to be able to handle it. I'm going to have to handle it. Oh, there she is.
Report.
Fordola.
Enemy
That's
forces
it.
have overrun the lower facilities and appear to be mounting an assault on the main tower. We have already received a request for reinforcements. A unit of legionaries has been mustered and is ready to depart.
Oh yeah,
Await your
Pippin is
orders,
great.
Commander.
Stand down.
Commander?
Tell them to stand down.
Commander, if I may, our people, your people are still in there. They will be slaughtered.
You think I don't know that? I want nothing more than to help them. To lead the bloody charge. But I have my orders. Lord Xenos said no reinforcements. He would have us use the main cannon to destroy the installation.
Oh, God, really?
What? Kill our
Oh,
own
meow,
soldiers?
what's up?
You must be mistaken.
Mayhap you'd like to ask Lord Xenos yourself. I thought not. Initiate the firing sequence. Wars are won on the backs of the dead. Theirs and ours.
Ooh, nice.
There is no truth but this. We must remain firm and resolute and always, always do our duty. Now, give the order.
Oh, boy.
Initiate firing sequence.
Oh, God. They need to get out of there.
Aye, aye. Initiating firing sequence.
Oh, but they're
Release
not going to
safety locks.
know.
Deploy main cannon.
Oh God.
Rudolph, and for us, for our people, for our future.
I need you to confirm the target, Commander.
Specula Imperatoris, main tower. Fire when ready.
Shit. Whoa. Oh, this is no surprise. Ether is akin to life force, and she's basically overcharged hers. It'll just burn her out like a candle. She's just experiencing the wax dripping off. Eventually, there'll be nothing left to burn. Lovely, I'm glad to hear it. Oh, God. Oh, shit. I'd get out of there right now.
Those treacherous bastards. Their people were still fighting. Full retreat. Now! Relay the orders!
Understood. All forces retreat! I repeat, all forces retreat!
I think I just watched the Imperial get crushed by a freaking falling rubble. That was great. By the 12, did you see that? The main tower just collapsed. You heard it too, didn't you? It must have been the cannon at Castrum Urbania. But that was an Imperial installation. Their troops were still... Damn it. No one's responding. I don't know if the shell is being jammed or... We have to go right now. They need our help. Mm-hmm. I couldn't agree more. The fear in Alistair's eyes is unlike anything you've seen before. This way. There's no time to lose. I like how it looks like the regular, like, just the towers are just normal on this end. Like, there's no actual destruction. It's worse than it looks. He probably wasn't even... Pull yourself together. The gate, this is our way inside. We need to find my brother right now. Yeah, I know she's worried. They fight a lot, but she worries. He's still fighting, knowing that they got to shoot at their own people. Kind of sad. Yeah, they know. I'm glad you're here, Nyan. In case it isn't obvious, the Imperials fired on us, on Specula Imperatoris. I didn't think they had it in them. They killed their own men just to kill us. Gods damn them all. Where's my brother? Tell me where he is. I want to see him. He was in the tower when it was struck, but that need not mean anything. Our forces are still evacuating, and many remain unaccounted for. Alisai, listen. There are soldiers wounded and dying all around us. Soldiers with families, just like you and me. They need our help. Do you understand? He's right. I'll take the north, you take the east. Oh, God. Please let they be alright. Come on, get up, buddy. Thank you. I think I can manage on my own. Awesome. How are you doing over here? Hello, I can get food. No worries. You go get some food. Get the good stuffs. For a moment there, I thought I was bound for Thal's Great Hall. You gods, what were the Imperials thinking? Come on, get up. On your feet. Just give me a moment to let the world stop spinning, would you? There. Aligiri's not far. I'll make it. I'll make it. Okay, looks like everyone's good here. Oh, jeez. Come on, get up. Ugh, everything hurts. I think I was struck by debris from the tower. Wait, I know you. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying NyanLives. God, it feels weird to say it. It feels cringe to say it myself, okay? Others can say it. I don't like wanting to shut up. Anyways, Ward of House Fortemps? We fought together on the steps of faith. You saved my life back then. And now I can walk. Thank you. 1,000 times thank you. Conrad, can you hear me? Nago, put him down over here. God damn it. What happened? No, please don't tell me we've lost Conrad. Oh, mighty Rauga, oh noble Azima, I beg of you, do not take him from us. Oh, please tell me he's gonna be okay.
Conrad! Conrad, speak to me!
It was all so sudden. Conrad had just convinced the last few skulls to surrender when we heard the bang and everything started to shake. We carried the survivors to safety, but Conrad's... We have done what we can for him. All that remains is to pray.
Oh, gods. He's awake.
Conrad?
Is that you, Lise?
Oh, jeez.
I can't see a damn thing. Well, that's that then. Time's up.
No. Don't you give up on us.
What are you talking about? You'll be on your feet before you know it.
It's all right, Lise. I've lived long enough. But listen, I want you to lead the resistance in my stead.
Don't say another word. You'll recover. We'll recover. We'll bring freedom to Alamigo together. We're not going to stop here.
No, you won't. Everything we've built, everyone we've brought together, I know you'll show them the way. You've got it in you, Lise. Not because you're Curtis's daughter or Ida's sister, but because you're you. Because you're you.
Conrad.
Poor Conrad.
Lead them to victory. To freedom.
I will, Conrad. I will. I promise.
When will it end? Meanwhile, in the chaos of Castra Mabania. Oh, here we go.
Next round, double the charge.
Come.
Wait.
We are needed.
He's back! My boy Justinian!
That's the cerulean pipeline.
Looks like he actually made friends with Nidhogg.
Shoot him!
My lance has slain far greater beasts. You're welcome, boy.
Notify all units! I want that intruder found! And get the engineers to fix my bloody cannon!
God damn. Justinian came in clutch for us.
The savages are coming!
Wondering when he was gonna come back. We could have killed them. We could have walked away. But instead we tried to convince them to lay down their arms. We tried to seek a peaceful resolution. We showed them mercy, and this was their response. Fire and blood. This was their answer. Such crimes cannot go unpunished. They must not. God's is my witness, there will be a reckoning. Although but surely Alvin is regaining his composure. Okay. I think we're gonna call it for right now. I think we're gonna end here. What do we all think? We think we're ready to go raid someone? Think we've had enough for the day. Oh.
Hello, everyone.
Thank you for the follow, Vlenny? Vlenny? Whatever, however it's pronounced. Thank you for the follow. I hope you've enjoyed your stay and everything. And I hope that you are having a good one. You have obviously just followed right as we're about to go raid someone. But we will be back again tomorrow. We'll be playing more Stellar Blade tomorrow. And then, again, more Final Fantasy the day after, then Stellar Blade, then Final Fantasy. That is literally our week so far. The only reason I didn't do it on Monday, because the chat overlay program I used decided to break with me. Otherwise, we would have literally had 7 streams this week. But 6 was fine with me. Anyways, everyone, I will see you again tomorrow. So, for those who don't have access to emotes, this is our raid message. And for those who do have access to emotes, this is our raid message. So, while I go and prepare a raid, I'm going to put you all on the end screen. I'll put on some music. Please prepare your appropriate raid message. And hopefully, I'll see you all again tomorrow when we play more of that lovely, lovely Jiggle Souls Stellar Blade. But right now, I've enjoyed my time going through the Stormblood MSQ. We will finish it up this week, which means we'll be able to move on to Shadowbringers hopefully next week. Hopefully. But even if we don't, we should be able to at least do some decent progress. But right now, I hope that you all have enjoyed, and be nice to whoever we raid, and I'll see you all again next time. Thanks a lot, and bye-bye.